Hey, it is Monday, January 5th, and thought I would get on here. I wasn't able to get a video on Saturday. It's Monday bright and early, so I haven't done my trading today yet for the 5th. And so this number here that I've got on my DSJ is an 8-day since the last time I had a video, which was last Saturday. And this is the last Saturday video right here. I thought I'd pull that up just so you can see that it was at 32.77. And so I did the calculation, and just keep in mind that I get the $150 every 10 days on this one, so it bumps my percentage. But if we take this, and I actually minus the $46 for the P&L that I got for yesterday's trades, and so it's Saturday to Saturday again. I finished the Saturday, so if you minus the 46, it's 37.39, and if you minus this last week's 32.77, you come up with a total of 462. And then if you divide that by 3,277, you get 14.09%. So that was what my last week with DSJ came up with, was 14%. I really like that. If you minus the 150, then usually you get about 8.5 to 9% per week. So this one is still just going super strong. I'm going to actually pull out my my mortgage from Loom-x and let this one keep growing. So this one will just keep on compounding. Since Loom-x just kind of dumps it right into my wallet, I'll just use that one. Plus it's already taken out the fee, and this one doesn't take out the fee until you withdraw it. So I'll just use my wallet for Loom-x. But this one's awesome, twice a day. I know someone looked at one of my pretty old videos, like about 3 weeks ago, and left a comment on there and said, hey, how do I get started on this thing? Just so you know, I don't know if you're subscribed and you are listening to my current ones, but all you need to do is email me. I got a mark against my account. I couldn't do any more videos for like a week, or I don't know, 2 weeks. Anyway, it's a long time. My first strike, and it was because I put a DSJ website on there, and then there's like a dozen DSJ websites, and if someone doesn't like DSJ, they report that website, and then they put it as a phishing video, and then it marks it as a, so if I have it in my description box below, they totally give me a strike. And I'm like, oh, come on, that was weeks ago that I posted that. Anyway, so I stopped posting the link to get signed up. So you just have to email me, and then I'll send you the link to sign up and all the tutorial videos that you need to how to set up this account to where you can start trading and start making 1.3, 1.26, somewhere around there per day. It's doing really well, and it's been going. I've been in this thing since July, so it's been going over about 6 months now. So it's awesome. I'm enjoying it. Let's get over to Loom-x. Loom-x is just cranking. I mean, it just keeps dropping $5 bombs in my MetaMask wallet, which is cold storage. So every time you earn on this one, which is doing arbitrage bot, and every time it adds up to $5, it drops it into your account. And check that out, I just broke $1,000. And I've been in this since the 18th, so it's only been like 2.5 weeks. I'm loving this one too, very lucrative. And this is the cent that has been sent to my wallet. I'll actually show you my wallet here. I have my wallet pulled up here where all the deposits are coming in. And this is since 24 hours. So if you count these, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I've had 14 in the last 24 hours. And 11 minutes ago, there was one more popped in there. And if you'll look, there's like $6, $6, $8, $6, $7, $6. I added this up, and it was over $80. But if I just put $80 in the calculator and times it by 30, that's $2,400 a month. So I'm on target for this month to have $2,400 in there, and that's why I'm saying I'm going to pay. Usually I take the $2,500 or $3,000 out of DSJ, but this time I'm going to actually pay it with my Loom-x and let DSJ kind of ride and let it keep compounding. So either way, if it's this one that's being pretty lucrative or DSJ, I'll just take it out of either one and just keep earning my extra income there. With this one, if you get up to $100, you can actually compound it back in and just buy another one of these contracts. And buying contracts is pretty simple. You just hit this button here, and then these contracts right here, and you can buy. I always go with the 360-day one because that has the biggest percent gain every day. And you can also do a shorter day period one. But yeah, this one's working really well, and the bot just keeps trading. Once the revenue record gets up to $5, right now it's at 47 cents, $5, it'll send it right to your account, which is pretty awesome. I did want to ask the person, hopefully, I'm not sure who it is, but the person who first joined up under me, I want to use your link to add anyone new that comes on board under you. So all you have to do is come on to Loom-x and go to this. So once you're connected, you go here and then click this Loom-x referral link, and this link right here, copy it and paste it to me, like email me at ironcladcoins@gmail.com, and that's in the description box below. And so I'm going to show you the first part and the last part of your wallet address. And so you have to compare it to the wallet address that you have. And if it's you, email me and send me that so that I can put it on my, anyone else that wants to join under me, I'm going to have them go under you, because I already have my 6. You could only have 6 under you. That's or at least you need 6 to get the maximum. And I'm done with my 6, and so I just want to start building downlines for everybody else. So if someone else joins, I'll have them go under this person that I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so if this is your last several digits and your first several digits of your wallet address, then email me and email me that link that you get from right here when you click on this. So copy that, email it to me, and you'll be in line to start getting some people below you if they want to join my group here. We got like 17 people, 14 people, anyway, somewhere around there, 14 to 17 people, and this thing's just going great. And I've been at 2 weeks. I know my upline has been at it almost a month. I think he said 29 days, and he's on target to make $7 grand. So he's actually just exploding with this thing. He's getting some good traction underneath him there. But this thing's a money maker. So if you want to join me in this one, also in the description box below, but you got to just email me. Once again, if they make the site a phishing site, I'll get it tagged and another strike on YouTube. So just email me and I'll email you back all the info you need to get started on this one. Okay. The last thing I wanted to mention was we finally heard from Paul as far as his project that's come out, and he's totally separated himself and teamed up with another couple of people, but he separated himself completely from Pip. So he is no longer a part of that group, and he never was really in the beginning anyway, because he traded with them because it was their group, but he joined them, and they both had separate signals. He had a signals group that he would talk about every week, and the progress they made. So he finally just went, man, these guys are just not not doing the right thing by their people. So he's gone off on his own. But his, actually, there's two things that he's doing, and I'm not in them. If I build up a little nest egg, I would go into it. But he has a PAM account that's going to be, you keep 70%, and they have a fee of 30%. And I think yesterday they made 3%. So they're aiming for 3 to 5% a day. But with the PAM one, usually it's less than that, but they hit a 3% yesterday. And then there's also a copy trading one, and that one they don't take a fee out of your profits, but they do actually charge you the lowest one you can get into is $250 a month, and that one is just copy trading, and that one they're actually talking about bigger money. Like they've tested it for like a month and a half now, and I think overall they've made 45% in a month and a half. So they're pretty charged and pretty excited about that. But that was what he came out with. That was, last we knew about Pip Logic was Paul said, hey, I've got something coming on in the horizon, and he kind of left that little teaser out. It's been a couple weeks since we heard that, and then now he came out with this whole new project, and it's two different ones. It's a PAM and then also a copy trading. So just to let you know about that, if you want any more information on that, just email me. Like I said, I'm not in it until I can build up like maybe $5,000, and then I'll put it in there and do the $250 a month one. And if it's 5,000, then you'll be making, even if it's like 40% a month, you'll be making quite a bit of money and still be able to keep up with that $250 a month thing. But sounds pretty profitable, at least for the last month and a half it has been. All right, I think I'll leave you with that, and we'll talk to you in several days and let you know the progress we're making. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye.